Hey you guys, hope everybody's doing great. Right before prayer, God had gave me 1424. I looked it up in Strong's. One of the definitions was the sunset, the western region. And then the other definition is Gadi, which means fortunate. So I was doing a lot of reading, and what God highlighted as I continue on was Gad. Leah named her son Gad, and the reason why is because it says, in the household struggle for Jacob's affection, every child was received as evidence of the Lord's ongoing covenant mercy. Leah's cry embodies spontaneous praise. She attributes the fortunate, which is what the definition is, event to the sovereign hand of God. So now what is God saying? I feel like this message is very specific for, whoever God is confirming this to. Please don't just take this and run with it. But I feel like God is telling you to move west. And there's something about the setting of the sun. I'm being reminded that some of these people live opposite of that, and they see the sun rise. And I feel like God is bringing massive change, and he's going to move you to where the sun is setting. And for some of you, you've actually desired this, but at the same time, it's all daunting and it's a little scary making such a massive change. But I'm definitely feeling you've been experiencing the sunrise, and God is telling you to move west. He's already told you to move west. Perhaps you've been in delayed disobedience. Perhaps you've been asking for more confirmation, or maybe he just gave you, that word just recently. He's confirming for sure. And yes, I'm moving you west, and you're going to have fortune. And it's not just going to be, like cool little treasures that you get along the road. That's going to happen. I've been speaking about that a lot for the chosen ones. But I feel like it's going to be like a massive shocker. Like, oh my gosh, God is definitely moving for her. And people are going to see that it's tied to your obedience to Adonai. So I'm very excited for this word. I'm actually one that God has told to move west. And I'm so excited. I was just praying to God, give me another chance to fulfill what it is that you desire of me. And I'm just, I'm going all out, foot to the pedal. I'm not waiting anymore as far as being obedient. I've been in a season where he's been showing me disobedience is tarnishing to you. It doesn't help at all. And then it actually sets things up against you. It sets God up against you, and you don't want to live life like that. So be encouraged, be inspired, be thankful that even though this is scary and you don't know how things are going to turn out, if God is choosing you and he's giving you divine instructions, let go of the worry. Soak and envision yourself. And when I say soak, I mean take some time to get away, dim the lights. You don't have to dim the lights, but have some quiet time. Sometimes I cover my head, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like to be in complete darkness. Sometimes I'm doing this on my break at work in my car. It just looks different. But I may meditate on certain things. I may think about certain things. If I'm going through a hard time, a lot of the times I will drop down into my spirit, man. And, I see myself connecting with God, all of me, my trifold being, spirit, soul, and body. And then I envision in my mind me being in a boat with Jesus, and I'm at rest. He said to not worry. He didn't say you can worry here and there. He said don't do it. Like, it is literally a waste of your time. So I sit there and I allow, and I tune in to being present with the now timing, and I just tune out all of the worries and the concerns. And when they try to pop up, it has to surrender to this rest, because if he can go to sleep in the storm, so can I too. So whoever this message is for, God is with you. He will provide the provision. If he chose you and if he gave you the instructions Take one step in front of another and he will meet you there, no matter how scary it may be. Y'all be blessed out there. Stay prayed up. And I love y'all. I'll be back when I have another word.